And hello, all of our friends out on the internet. Jeff here, and we're reporting to you live from Costco. And we're at the Costco here in Coral Springs, Florida, which you can see over my shoulder here. And I decided to come live to you here this morning to show you folks some pretty interesting last-minute tool deals that you might have been unaware of. So we're going to show you some of the tool haul that we got here this morning. And it's going to be pretty nice. I think you're going to like some of this stuff that we got here. So let's turn the camera around here and let's take a look at what we've got. First of all, man, it is a very, very busy day here at Costco on this Saturday morning, the last day before Christmas, I guess, right? And I see a few people checking in. Now, I got to warn you guys, it's so bright out here. I can barely read some of your names of who's checking in or anything. But if you have any questions for me, just say at Jeff Ostroff before you type your question, so it'll flag me and I can see it better. But here, check this out. Look at this. We got the #1 parking spot here at 10:30 this morning. How did we do that, man? I think anytime you get the #1 parking spot here at Costco, they should take your picture and post the Polaroid up on the wall. Anyway, let me show you one of the things that we got here as part of our haul this morning. So look at this. We got this Gearwrench. We've been showing you these kinds of ratchets and stuff throughout the year that they were on sale at like Discount Auto Parts, I think. But here we got this one. Why do I attract all of these noises and alarms that go off wherever I go? You guys notice that? Any of you guys that have been with me a long time, you guys know that. Like the minute I go live is when the forklifts come by going beep, beep, beep. The idiots that don't know how to open their car without setting off the alarm, you know, I get all of that stuff. Anyway, so here's the Gearwrench. And this is the 5-piece ratcheting set. Now you'll notice this is a SAE. And I also have another one here that is, if you look here, you can see it's metric. So there's two different ones here. And they're both the same price, all right? So these right now are on sale, guys. $5 off. It's either $4 off or $5 off. These were $13.99. Where else can you get 5 ratcheting wrenches like this, guys, for $13.99? It's a heck of a steal. This particular price deal ends tomorrow. So if I was you, I'd rush out and try to get it today, because I came in and look how many I bought of these, guys. I bought all of these here, and I bought a whole bunch more here. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Jeff, you're an idiot. It's not going to be long before the trolls come in and go, this guy's an idiot. He's a hoarder, blah, 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 blah. No, I'm not hoarding. What these are, guys, is this is going to be our next tool giveaway for January. So we're going to give some of these away here. And I bought a set of SAE in metric for myself. And we're going to give away 5 others. Hey, what's up? And yeah, we're going to give away the 5 more of these. 5 SAEs and 5 metrics. So come January, there's going to be 10 lucky folks of you guys out there that are going to get a chance to win these guys here. So, and it was funny, I came in here this morning and I got recognized by somebody that's a subscriber to our channel, and he goes, Jeff, man, you saved me a lot of money. He goes, yeah, those 10% off Lowe's coupons, I got them off eBay and used them already. You saved me a boatload of money already. I'm like, cool. That's the way to do it, folks. All right, so yeah, so it's about 70 degrees right now. I'm just comfortable enough to wear a long sleeve shirt. Let me see, I saw a couple of comments that were aimed at me. Let's see. Oh, first stream. Well, welcome. And another question was, is it bad to keep the battery connected to the Dewalt drill? No, it's not bad, and it probably won't. I don't know that it will drain that much. I've never even seen it do that much. You know, the lithium ions are a completely different ball game. You can leave those on the charger and everything. All right, and then we picked up some of these too. I'm gonna see how well these do. You can control these light bulbs through Wi-Fi. All right, and voice control. Look at this, and they're dimmable, and there's an app on your phone, so you can tell Siri or Google or whatever or Alexa to turn the lights on or off or dim them or what color you want them to be. So we'll probably do a nice tool review video of these in the coming weeks. We'll see how well these do here, and. Let's see, part of the other haul we've got here is, oh yeah, see, this is a Florida thing, folks. So these are stone crabs, and they're usually pretty expensive. I don't know what they are in other places, but yeah, here it's 25 bucks a pound. So these are grown in Key Biscayne, basically, or, you know, the Biscayne Bay and down in the Keys. And the way these work is you catch them in the trap, and you're only allowed to cut off one claw, and then you throw the crab back in, and it takes 2 seasons for the claw to grow back. Pretty much, that's sort of how it works. Now, my partner Steve from our other carbuyingtips.com channel here on YouTube, he has traps down in the Keys, and he catches a lot of these. So, yeah, when I go over to his house, they're free. Even though it's a great price and they taste good at Costco, but it tastes so much better when it's free, people. All right. And yeah, so remember, guys, I just want to remind you, this sale on these gear wrenches ends tomorrow. All right. It's a 5-pack of SAE. Let me see. And it's a 5-pack of metric. And in case you guys aren't familiar with what these mean, what these are, ratcheting wrenches, that means that the closed end of these wrenches, you see that black plastic gear shaped thing in the middle there for the wrench? It clicks. It goes click, 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 click. It's like a ratcheting wrench. So that way you don't have to keep popping the wrench off of the nut and turning it 90 degrees to come back and rotate it again. You just go click, 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 click. It's ratchets, just like the mechanics do in the automotive shop, okay? So if you guys were looking for a good cheap gift to give to somebody, I guarantee you they will appreciate this, because most people I know don't have ratcheting wrenches, okay? So there you have it. This is a great set, and what a great price too to get these that much. Now, of course, at Home Depot they have that big Husky set that's like 30 pieces for, what is it? I think 49 bucks. I was gonna buy one to do a tool giveaway over there, but you guys seen my posts this week about how bad the shipping has been, and the prices they're charging you now, and you know, it'll cost you a fortune just to ship it across the country. So, you know, with my luck, every time I get something big in the tool giveaway to give away, the guy's like in Oregon, you know, and I'm in Florida, so it's like worst case scenario for shipping. So this expires tomorrow on the 21st, and there was a couple of other really great toolkits in there you should go in and get. Unfortunately, they still didn't drop the price on that 184-piece Dewalt mechanics tool set that we've got our eyes on, that we've all been talking about. I was really hoping they would drop the price on it by now, but they haven't, so I don't think they're going to. They just keep moving it around in the store. They keep moving all of these things around, hoping they'll sell, you know. But at least at this price, these should start moving pretty good right now. So I did think that this was a pretty good deal. Oh, and by the way, I'm sorry if I forgot to mention the price on these bulbs. $9.99. These are on sale too. I think these were $3 or $4 off too, so I got these today. And this was not on sale, but I'm splurging for us for Christmas. We always do like an end of year splurge at Costco, and we buy all the best stuff. You know, the lobster spread, and of course the stone crabs, and then the lobster claws. Yeah, man. So yeah, you'll do a little splurge there, and I'm so glad I can get out here and finally take my mask off. But this is the mask I wear when I go in there. And we picked up some throwaway dinnerware there. And last but not least, look at that, man. Dom Perignon, $169. And they were down to the last 4 bottles in here. They told me a lady came in the other day and bought, what was it, 60 bottles or 70 bottles? And it was like several $1,000s, like many thousands of dollars is what she spent on it. I'm like, wow. So let's see if there's any questions that came in that were directed. You're having a feast, Jeff. Yes, I am. Yeah, I have a bunch of these Star Wars face masks. I've got one with Yoda on it that says, "Keep back, you must." And yeah, I got what's the other one I have? Darth Vader's mask. And let's see what else we got. I think that was pretty much it. They still have in there there's a Dremel kit that you got to go look at, and let me see. Did I point that out yesterday, or did I? No, I'm gonna post pictures. I took a bunch of photos in there today. I'm going to post pictures of it on a video, hopefully later tonight. So make sure you tune in, where I'm going to show you what else we saw inside there. And also, in addition to buying these guys, man, when I walked in the front door, vacuum wars are still going on, guys. They now have the Dyson V11 Animal Plus is $80 off. It's not as good as that 3-day. Remember I showed you that 3-day deal at Black Friday where they had it for $180 off? That was a record low. That was the lowest price I ever saw on that one. So, and then of course these guys here, $13.99. They're down $4 right now. This sale ends tomorrow. They had the V8 They also had the Dyson V8, and I believe that one was either $50 or $80 off. There's the LG Zero, which is their cordless answer to the Dyson V11. That one I think was $100 off. I forget, but we're going to show you all of that in the video tonight. A couple of laptops that were $250, $300, $400 off. Just massive savings in there. A lot of the the sound bars for your TVs, and the little home surround sounds, and the headphones and the ear pods, all of those guys are on sale. If you were going to buy like the Nintendo and the PlayStation game cards anywhere for somebody, don't buy them. Come here and get them, because they're $89 for $100 worth of gift cards. I mean, why would you even think of going anywhere and paying, like at the GameStop stores, why would you even think of going there and paying full price for those cards when you can get them like 11% off here, you know? And let's see, Jeff, why are you covering... Oh, why am I covering outside Costco? They don't allow us to videotape in Costco. And every time I've gone in the past year and tried, there's always managers that come up to me and tell me stop. And like they're like really adamant about it. They're like, stop now, immediately. And I applied online for they have a special permit that vloggers like me can apply for. And so I applied for it, and they turned me down. I'm like, well, what the heck? And the reasoning the guy gave me was just really stupid. It was like, we think that your filming in there would be a distraction to the operations of the warehouse. I'm like, wait a minute. If that's your reason, why would you even have an online application for video vloggers like myself to come in and apply? It was just stupid. It was one of the dumbest, lamest excuses any human being has ever given me for any kind of rejection in my entire life. And so I'm going to have to work on sending a letter to the CEO's office, and start from the top down instead of some plebe who's in a public relations office somewhere, and maybe see if I can get in that way. So that's why from now I just kind of do it from outside. And they would probably even come out here and tell me, hey, you can't do it on our property either, blah blah blah. But the way I see it, look, I keep showing people all these great deals and sending people into Costco. Many of the deals that I show you guys, they're not even selling, and wouldn't be selling if I wasn't telling people about it. So when you look at some of our other Costco videos, from the last month or two, you'll see how many people respond back, man, thanks so much. I just went back in there and I got this. I didn't even know that was on sale. I went in and got this. So yeah, I mean, we're actually helping drive a lot of business into Costco, and I don't see how that could possibly be a disruption to their operations. Just completely maniacal. But I do need to get this stuff home pretty soon before it starts to warm up. This is supposed to be chilled, just like Revenge, a dish best served chilled. All right, so for those of you turning in late, this was the main reason I came on, was to show you this, because this is such a great deal. The 5-piece set, and they have them in metric and in SAE. They're side by side there. Make sure you read that label right there, because see where it says metric right in the middle? That's the only thing that separates this kit from the SAE kit, because you can't tell the difference, really. Well, now, so you look right on the wrench and see the millimeters on there, okay? But $13.99, they're $4 off right now, and this sale ends tomorrow. And I wouldn't wait if you can get in there today, because I can tell you right now, guys, I've been in here every day this week, and it's gotten more and more and more packed each day that we come in here, right? So when I was in here yesterday, it wasn't that bad. So right now, they're parked all the way down to the very, very end of the parking lot down there. And for the first time in since January, down there at you can't really see it from here, but the gas pumps, actually all the lanes are full, and there's like 5 or 6 cars waiting at each one. I haven't seen that since last year. It's always been fairly empty all year long. So yeah, there's a boatload of people here, and they're all coming in buying these gifts and the TVs and all of these other things that they're starting to put all the yellow signs on right now. So there you have it, and we're actually going to work on got Mr. Sheriff flying over there in the helicopter. We're actually going to work on a video. I'm going to see if we can't get over to Home Depot and film it today. We're going to work on a video that shows you how to how to use these Lowe's coupons at Home Depot. We're going to show you all of the information on how to get it, all the caveats, the do's and the don'ts, what you could do to really screw things up. and all of that, and how to deal with the stubborn Home Depots that don't want to take it. So we're gonna film that today, hopefully, if we can get over there. It's such a beautiful day. I got other stuff to video today as well. And so yeah, make sure you, if you're not subscribed to our channel, folks, make sure you are, and make sure that you click that little bell icon down below. Click on the subscribe button down below. Click the gray bell icon next to it, and that would tell YouTube to alert you every time we upload a new video. And I don't know if I should have these tonight or not, man. These look yummy, big time lobster claws. And so then we had to pick up a bunch of water here. See all these other cases of water? That's for an elderly lady from our church who's a shut-in. And so every once in a while when I make it over here, I have to get her a few cases of purified water. She has special health needs. So that's what we do, you know. Everybody helping everybody there. And we can get into the shade and see if I can read this comment. It says, I heard Home Depot cashier. Oh, I teach Home Depot cashiers how to use the coupon. Yeah, every cash register, because they always tell me, sir, you're at Home Depot, this isn't Lowe's. Yeah. So a lot of them there don't even know how to use that coupon. So you have to tell them, and I have a list of instructions. And in fact, I was able to video the sequence on what they have to do when I was in there last week. So I'm going to go ahead and post that in part of our instructional video on how to use these coupons, because they really do save you quite a bit of money. And you can use them on clearance, and you can use them on sale items, but you can't use them on buy one get ones. You just can't. They don't allow it. The cash registers are programmed to reject any and all discounts, and possibly even military. In some stores, they don't even allow the military 10% discount there. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to give you guys the quick update on these Gearwrench tools. So we bought a bunch of these, and we're going to give away 10 of these next month to some lucky winners here, and hopefully that would be you. So thank you so much for tuning in today, folks, and remember, hey, check out our other channel. If you guys aren't familiar with our other channel, tips.com. You know, we've actually been online since 1999 on that website, and we teach you everything there is to know about buying new cars, used cars, leasing, and financing. And we reveal all of the dealer scams, all of the haggling tips and negotiating ideas to help you haggle those prices down, and how to buy used cars from really difficult sellers, and how to haggle them down in price, and how to use all the market intel out there in your favor. And we show you everything about when's the best time of year to buy a new car. We're getting ready to buy a new car ourselves, because I think that this coming week or so between Christmas and New Year's is such a great time to buy new cars, especially 2020s, because next week it's going to be 2021, folks. And when it's 2021, guess what? Car dealers don't want to be sitting on cars that are last year's model, because right now 2020 is this year's model, but in a couple of weeks it's going to be last year's model. So those are things to think about too. All right. Well, I'm going to check out, folks. Thank you so much for joining us today, and we'll see all you folks all on the next one. Have a great Saturday. Hey, and if we didn't answer your question, leave it in the comments of the video when it uploads in a few minutes, and we'll answer it as soon as we get back. All right. Thank you so much. We'll see you. Bye.